Welcome back. So this is what our miniature house is currently looking like. We are almost done with it. The only thing that we have left is just the bedroom. So let's get that done. I already cut all the pieces of the bed frame out. Here's what a lot of the headrest is gonna be made out of. Here is our little mattress. So we're gonna be using fabric tape to assemble all of this. So we're gonna do the mattress first. I'm just gonna cut a strip of this fabric tape to put on the bottom of this guy, and then we can put the fabric cover on the mattress. So our mattress is done. Honestly, that was so easy. The hardest part was peeling off the backing because I cut my fingernails and I didn't have fingernails to peel it off. Now we just need to do the headrest and the frame. So the 5 panels that are gonna go on the headrest are now done. I left these little flaps at the bottom open because they're gonna end up being tucked back behind the mattress, so it didn't really matter. Now let's do the other half of the headrest. So this is the back of the headrest. We just need to attach the panels to it. So that is what it's gonna end up looking like. That is what the headrest is looking like. I'm just gonna use a little bit of fabric glue to stick this guy down. All the different pieces of the bed are now cut out and assembled. Now we have to assemble the actual bed. And here is our little bed. I think this drapes over a little bit too far, so I might end up cutting it just a little, but look how cute it is. He fits perfectly. Now that the bed is done, we need to do the bedside table and then this plant. I'm not gonna do the slippers because it really doesn't make sense seeing as we're making this house for little slugs. They don't have feet to put the slippers on, and I'm gonna use the fabric for other stuff in the house. So for the bedside table, we have these 4 pieces. These are each gonna go on the floor and then the circle on top. So let's get that built. Almost forgot my silicone. Luckily, I haven't needed to use the glue for the bed, but for this, we will need it. So the little bedside table is now done. All we have to do is fold together this alarm clock so Junior isn't late for school. There we go. The little alarm clock is now done. Now we just need to put together the vase of the plant. Okay, just cutting out the leaves of the plant now. Not as simple to cut around as what I was hoping they would be. So I'm just rubbing down the center of the leaves with this ball tool to make them nice and curved and look a little bit more like leaves. I ripped quite a few of them, but I feel like there'll still be enough to fit on the trees. Now we just need to glue the vase together, and I'm gonna pop the stems for the plant into here beforehand and then put the leaves on, because we know how well popping the stems in went for the terrarium plants. So we're starting at the top of the stem and working our way down so the leaves overlap each other. And I pinched the bottom of the leaf into a V shape, so hopefully it makes it stick to this tiny little wire a little bit easier. They still don't really want to stick, but fingers crossed we can get them to stick. Okay, our bed is done, our plant is done, our bedside table is done. I just have to add this little vase that I made before. But there we go, our bedroom is officially done. Now let's add it to the house. Okay, here is the house. We have the bedroom right here, and let's add the bed first. I'm gonna have to take off all of the blankets and the pillows to make sure we can stick glue on the bottom of the bed to make sure it sticks to the house. I feel bad because we put fabric on the back of the headboard, and the back of the headboard is gonna be stuck against the wall. So I guess you can kind of still see it, but not really. And again, same with this accent pillow. I think we'll switch it out for the different holidays. Now we have to add the plant. That's gonna go alongside the bed back here. Luckily, it's gonna be nice and hidden because these leaves are not the cutest. Now we can add the bedside table. And finally, the rug was supposed to go kind of underneath the bed, but I want the rug to actually be shown, so I think I'm gonna have Junior scooch out of the way, and we'll have the rug sitting right here at the top of the stairs. I was supposed to use the other glue for this, so hopefully it doesn't wrinkle too much. But there we go, our house is officially done, the bedroom's done, the bathroom up here is done, our desk area, our little terrarium, the living room, our little kitchen hidden down in there. Oh, I knocked something over. Poor Junior got knocked into the bathroom. Okay, back on the bed, sir. But next, I think we want to add like a little bit of clutter items. So here is the bathroom. The window from the bedroom goes straight into the bathroom. It is very scandalous, but I think we want to add like some towels into the bathroom, maybe a toilet paper roll. I think we can add a few more just like clutter items to make the house just look a little more lived in. But then we need to start making the decorations for the house for our holidays, like St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. We got a couple others that we need to start planning for, but I am so happy with how this house turned out. I was very lucky that it turned out so well for my first major project like this, but I'll give you guys a full tour. And I will see you guys next time.